Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
The Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney presents the Faster Horses with opening act Neva Alden in concert Friday, July 18th at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney. The Faster Horses are your one-stop shop for both kinds of music, country and western. If you like high-energy 90s style country music, you're gonna love the Faster Horses. And Neva Alden is one of the best up-and-comers on the Iowa country music scene. And don't forget about the third annual fair kickoff cook-off on Saturday, July 12th. It'll be here before you know it. The concert at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney on Friday, July 18th. Style Me Crazy is a boutique store at 115 South Main in New Sharon. Boutique hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Get fast, free shipping on orders of $150 plus, and they've got hundreds of styles to choose from, plus beauty items, accessories, shoes, and more. Go to StyleMeApparel.com for more information and to see all that they have to offer at Style Me Crazy. Follow Style Me Crazy Boutique on social media or stop in person at 115 South Main in New Sharon. The Watch Your Fire and Rescue Soup Supper is Saturday, January 18th from 5 to 7 p.m. The menu is chili, potato, and Wisconsin cheese soup with desserts. Delivery is available within Watch Your city limits. Call 641-660-2239 or 641-224-5250 to place your order. It's the Watch Your Fire and Rescue Soup Supper this Saturday from 5 to 7.
Drains carry excess water out of the field, but they can also carry manure. Keep manure and its nutrients in the soil where they belong on Successful Farming Radio.
Successful Farming Radio, providing information farmers need in the field, in the shop, and in the office. Committed to growing your business in agriculture.
Successful Farming presents the 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast. In each episode, a successful farming editor has a quick conversation with a farmer, chock full of stories and advice from their area of agriculture. They're interesting, educational, and perfect for your busy schedule. Search for 15 Minutes with a Farmer wherever you download your podcasts. Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts.
Farmers spread manure over fields to take advantage of the nutrients. However, there should be precautions to prevent it from leaching into tile drains through preferential flow paths, which are tunnels and cracks in the soil. Matt Ruark is an associate professor of nutrient management at the University of Wisconsin. He says there are various ways to apply manure, but its consistency can make a difference in where it goes.
If your manure is 5% solids or more, that's going to be enough solid material to help maybe clog up some of those flow paths in the soil. But if you're using separated liquid manure, you don't have that solid content. You're going to see often less than 2% solids. There you're going to have a situation where you're going to have a little more risk of the manure moving through preferential pathways, and then you want to think about how then you're applying that manure.
The greater the application rate, the greater volume of water that is added to the soil, which increases the risk of manure getting into the tile drains. This also means that the right soil moisture at the time of application is an important factor.
So if your soil is saturated, that also means that all of those pores are connected with water. That means that manure can easily move with the water down the tile drains. But if your soil is too dry and you apply, your soil may have developed some cracking in it, then those pores may have opened up a little bit more and then would be more likely to move, especially if followed by a rainfall event.
Ruark advises waiting on manure application if rain is expected within a couple of days, and keep a weather conditions log. I'm Jody Henke. Find more tips for keeping manure out of the tile lines at agriculture.com.